Hear how depressed and poor we are.
It's just a scam, you guys. The lottery's a scam because it got up to like $2 billion. It doesn't actually just keep going. So like, oh, we didn't have a winner. And the Oregon lottery just pocketed the $2 billion and then reset the lottery back down to like $1 million.
Jeez.
Like, oh, we didn't have a winner. And then it just pocketed.
Did they say what they're using that money for?
No, dude, probably
Does it go
nothing.
back to like giving me free healthcare?
You literally, you like stick your butt out and it kind of holds, like it sounds funny, but it kind of holds it on your butt. You can like literally give your shoulders a break. We're little people, couldn't you tell? He's only 3'8".
Actually lose some weight. I'm down to 111 or 211 today.
Whoa. You guys, stop what you're doing right now. Follow his workout exactly.
He'll lose 150 pounds in a month.
Stick around, guys. We're gonna do some push-pull today and talk about some crazy things. All right, you guys, welcome back to the Rest Day podcast.
Today is push and pull day. So I'm thinking, let's do this, and then bicep curls, and then rear delt raises.
Anyways, fancy weird top. These are fairly new, so it's kind of a little bit of a tech review too. Don't judge them solely on this video because we're still figuring out how to get all the balance to work. I don't know, something was sore from either our leg day, like our deadlifts or something. Could you feel it like?
My hip's cramping. That's probably from rucking 3 miles today though. I like to say that word ruck.
Ruck, embrace the suck.
It's tough. I need to get like an actual bag for it.
Yeah.
Not just a backpack.
I'm actually like, I kind of want to do it again too.
There's a brand like that's called Rucksack, and they basically like plate carriers, weighted plate carriers with different weighted plates, and you can, work your way up. I think I'm starting to actually lose some weight. I'm down to 111 or 211 today.
Whoa. You guys, stop what you're doing right now. Follow his workout exactly.
He'll lose 150 pounds in a month.
We're little people, couldn't you tell? He's only 3'8". Is 111 pounds a lot for a little person?
I mean, a lot of girls don't even weigh that.
Yeah.
So.
Like if Peter Dinklage was 111 pounds.
Dwarfs weigh a lot. A lot of times they weigh like 180.
Right, because they could be sturdy.
They're like dense. You wouldn't think they're that heavy, but they are.
Like an AC window unit.
They're a mini fridge, dude.
Just like in general, any like short people. Like I remember football, like the slightly shorter, like kind of teeny dude, but it's just like all his weight is just a central ball when it slams into you.
It's just a different aspect ratio of a 6'5".
Right, it's just crammed down.
It's just.
It's like you go to the gardening section, at like Walmart or something. It has that like green foam that you can like stick stuff in, but if you press it, it just like slowly evaporates. You just like a big green foam. Just
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you never seen that stuff, dude? That's so. You push into it, it sort of like melts. It's like styrofoam.
Is it for
but
like
it disappears
plants?
If you push it. Yeah, so you can like stick something.
Oh yeah, it's like sand almost.
Yeah, but it disappears. But it's like a styrofoam ball. It's crazy. We should ruck though, because I kind of want to get back into it. I got in just really good shape, and it was easier than like getting in shape running.
So there's something about it where it's tough, and you're burning calories, but it's really not much worse than just like walking. Seems like it's pretty low impact, and you're not like out of breath. But it is tiring. As soon as you start rucking up a hill for a while, that gets really hard. And that's like backpacking. That's like anytime you would potentially go backpacking anywhere, you're definitely going up a hill for like 5 hours.
When I was rucking, it was this time of year, and I remember I would be I wouldn't realize it until I got back to the car, took the ruck off, and I'm like, I'm sweaty.
Yeah, your back gets all sweaty.
So my back is just covered. But they're nice because they're like rigid, so they protect you from anything in it from like poking you. And then they have that like nice thick waist strap. And that's super important because when your shoulders...
That's what I'm missing.
Yeah, your shoulders kind of get tired. You can literally, I'm not even kidding you, people in the military taught me this. You like stick your butt out and it kind of holds, like it sounds funny, but it kind of holds it on your butt, and you can like literally give your shoulders a break. Because we're talking like you do like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-mile rucks. It starts to hurt, and so you literally just prop it up and just.
You just duck walk?
No, seriously, I'm not kidding. And dude, you just go like this, and it takes all the weight off your shoulder, but you need it, dude.
Yeah.
Because I did. I've done 75. I think I almost did 90, but I think 75 was like a consistent. When you have that weight, it gets you.
I should just wear my backpacking backpack, but it's so overkill for just like walking around town. I feel like I'm gonna look like a homeless person.
Yeah.
Trying to find a place to sleep. People are gonna call the cops on me. I'm like, I was just rucking.
No, we have a lot of those weirdos that just walk around town like that. Like I said,
no, there's
like
4.
That Paul
tops.
Blart guy in training.
I finally saw him. Yeah, he's in a full-on mall cop uniform, running for just for exercise.
Yeah, but like Batman's tactical belt too.
Yeah,
and he's super skinny. He's skinny as a Slim Jim. He's just like. He's been doing it for years.
I was like, that's the guy! I immediately knew it. Like, he's just, what is he training for, dude?
He's been doing it for a long time, so I have no idea.
The Mall Cop Olympics?
Can you, I kind of want to watch the Special Olympics.
Did they televise that?
Did they televise it? Is it actually the Olympics, or do they just call it that?
I mean, it's just like track events, you know? It's track and field.
Right, but I mean, like, is it an actual Olympic thing? Because it's sort of like, you know, like a middle school might call themselves the Steelers and then have the same logo. And
I'm not sure if they have like a global Special Olympics that you can get up to.
Just a domestic.
But I think it just might be like local, real local.
I remember the movie The Ringer, you know, Johnny Knoxville, and he tries to like rig.
Oh yeah.
The Special Olympics. But I bet you probably can't bet on Special Olympics. Do people bet on the normal Olympics? Is that like a
just
thing?
bet on whoever's trans. People bet on everything, every kind of sports. I think has betting, and it's kind of weird.
It is weird.
I get it. Like, it would definitely make whatever sports you're watching more entertaining to have money on the line. That's probably the only way I could actually be interested in sports is if I had money on the line. Like the Super Bowl, who do you think's gonna win? What's the over/under? What does that even mean?
I don't care.
What's the push over/under? What do they call it? Like,
right. I have an option that they'll show Taylor Swift 5 times on my bet.
Dude, yeah, the over/under on Travis Kelce proposing at the 50-yard line.
Yeah. What's the bet that Travis Kelce gets the first touchdown? What's the bet that they're down at half but come back to win? What's the bet that they show?
I feel
Taylor
very
Swift
emasculated whenever anybody starts talking about sports betting because I have no idea what's going on.
Have you seen?
I feel like you should as a man.
Have you seen Hidden Gems?
Yeah.
When his like bet, like it is weird. Like the things that he's saying, like he needs like all these different scenarios to hit, and that adds more potential money.
Yeah.
It's like multiple
upping
factors.
Your odds. Or
it's sort of like the Powerball, because I found out if you just get a few matching numbers, you get a really small prize.
Yeah.
Like all the way down to like $100. And like the more you match, the more segments you get, the higher you get. And then it's called Powerball because you have to get all 5 or 6 and then the Powerball number. And that's how you win it. But if you just get all 5 and not the Powerball, it's like, I can't remember, like 100K or 50K or something.
Yeah, I mean, I literally gamble so little. I didn't even know that.
I've never done it, but I looked it up because I was curious. It's just a scam, you guys. The lottery's a scam because it got up to like $2 billion. And it doesn't actually just keep going. They're like, oh, we didn't have a winner. And the Oregon lottery just pocketed the $2 billion and then reset the lottery back down to like $1 million.
Jeez.
Like, oh, we didn't have a winner. And then
Did they say what they're using that money for?
No, dude, probably
Does it go
nothing.
back to like giving me free healthcare?
Sorry, you guys probably don't want to hear about healthcare. The Special Olympics.
You don't want to hear how depressed and poor we are.
The Special Olympics is funny. We were talking about that. I mean, entertaining. I mean, a good topic. Anyways, do dwarfs, little people, there's different terms for it. I'm not being insensitive. There are people with dwarfism. How much do they weigh?
Could you overhead press one?
Are they stronger than you? Do rucksacking. It'll help you lose 100 pounds in a week, according to Ethan.
No.
We're gonna cut it short. We're gonna still do this, like he said, but we're testing these out. So I'm gonna cut it short, make sure everything's going, and catch you guys next time.
If the audio dropped out, we'll immediately film a new episode right now.
Yeah, let's do another one. Oh, Ethan has a hair dangling from his beard.
This whole time. So embarrassing.